I was just walking back, following the wire, and all I remember is hearing a pop. I didn't hear an explosion, I didn't hear a boom, it sounded like a pop to me. I actually lost my left leg below the knee at the site. It was a traumatic amputation. My right leg, I had been not only pierced with shrapnel on my side of my abdomen, but I also was hitting my femoral artery in my right leg. So probably within 20 minutes of my injury, the helicopter landed, they loaded me up, and I passed out, and I woke up 8 days later in Walter Reed on July 13th. I stayed in ICU for about 3 weeks, and then I moved to Ward 57. When you first go into therapy, you actually get to see those different patients at different stages, and it gives you hope because you can see guys with running legs, with sea legs, walking, running. So you know that you can too reach that point eventually. It's just you're in a different stage of your recovery than they are. My house was built in 1956, so it's an older home. Back then they didn't have the ADA requirements that, doorways be specific heights or widths, and so my hallways are very narrow. I can't turn around in my hallway. I have to go straight down and either go into a room and turn around or come back out. I mean, my kitchen right now is small, and especially when I'm cooking, especially if I'm cooking something like a pot of pasta that I have to transfer from the stove to the sink. I kind of have to move it in steps, because if I try to just take it straight from there to the sink, I have a chance of spilling it on myself, burning myself. My bathroom, I have a tub and a shower, but I've never taken a shower in my house. So luckily the tub is big enough I can get in and out of the tub, but I haven't taken a shower in my house in 3 years. I don't have a roll under sink, and the mirror isn't slanted towards me, so I can't always, see what I'm doing when I'm shaving, or I have a patio door which I can't go out of because there's a lip to get through it, and there's also a step in the backyard to get down it. So there are barriers just to get in my house. There are barriers in my house. So yeah, it would definitely be a lot less stressful for me if I lived in a home that was barrier free and was open to me without restrictions. The new home that will be provided for me by Homes for Our Troops will be barrier free, will free up my accessibility, but I think that the greatest thing it will help me with is it's just relief of stress. A home should be a stress-free environment. You shouldn't have to battle with your home to be able to do daily tasks. Looking at the designs of the kitchens and how it's laid out, the access will definitely not only improve my safety, but it will help me get around better. Having a handicap accessible bathroom is huge. That's one of the first things I always look at whenever I go to a new place is, can I get into the bathroom? So knowing that I can actually take a shower in my house or take a bath and be able to use the sink, those concerns and stresses will be eliminated. It's great to see that a community can get behind a project and get behind a veteran, come out and support them and thank them for their service. And we appreciate that. We get thanked for our service all the time, but it's great to see something tangible, something you can actually see and touch and feel, and know that people put their sweat and their heart into providing something for you, for somebody that they essentially know as a complete stranger, but they thank you for your service and want to get to know you and welcome you to their community. With an organization like Homes for Our Troops, they become an integral partner in our therapy process and help us deal with the external pressures and stresses by providing us the homes that are free and open to us. And I consider them to be a partner in my rehab for years to come.